Welcome back to Mystical Heart Tarot Readings. This is your message from Spirit. It is a general reading for the collective, so it may or it may not resonate. Take what resonates, leave what does not. All right, well. Sorry if you can't see the cards. I think it's the light. Let me see if I can dim it a little. That didn't help much. I think my camera's off, not on straight. All right, I do apologize. All right, we're starting here. We have the Ace of Wands. We have the Magician in reverse. Now, remember, keep in mind, the Magician is represented by the planet Mercury. Then we have the Emperor. This could be somebody under the sign of Aries, but not necessarily. And we have the Two of Wands. So I love the colorfulness of this deck. In this particular deck, we have the pine cones. Pine cones represents the third eye, and it can represent enlightenment. Somebody may be starting a new spiritual journey. Somebody may be starting a new spiritual journey here. However, we have the Magician here that's manipulative because he's in reverse. There's manipulative behavior taking place. Perhaps somebody is trying to manipulate somebody's spirituality. I feel somebody's starting a new path, perhaps. Maybe somebody has developed a new gift, one involving the third eye. And then here we have the Emperor. So the Emperor can be somebody that's a leader, somebody in a power position. However, the Emperor can also represent your God source if you have one, or a higher power, however you'd like to look at it. No, sit. You've been naughty. Sit. You've been naughty today. So We may have your God source watching over you to protect you from this manipulation. Excuse the dog. He was naughty today. Well, it wasn't really his fault, but it's a long story. Stop. You can't go out there. So we have the Two of Wands here. Now remember, Wands is about your feelings as well, not just your spirituality. But here you may, with this particular deck, you might be drawn in two different directions. You might be trying to find balance. He's playing with my little dog right now. You might be trying to find balance. It could be balance within your feelings as well. It's not just your spirituality that you might be trying to balance out. But you see the pine cones. The pine cones can represent enlightenment. And perhaps you have developed a gift, a new gift that is associated with the third eye. And somebody may be trying to manipulate you with that gift. So I feel like somebody is either in your life watching over you, so this person does not manipulate you, or your God source is watching over. Now we have the Temperance card in reverse. The Temperance card could represent somebody under the sign of Sagittarius, but not necessarily. I'm just letting you know that. This is about being off balance. This is about being frustrated. Perhaps you have, and I know this is probably not going to resonate with everybody, but perhaps you did discover that you have gifts involving your third eye. And here you're trying to bring balance in because this is something new to you. And so it's thrown you off balance and is causing you to be frustrated because you're not sure how to use the gift properly. And that's where this Emperor comes in. The Emperor is the one that can guide you to help you sort and bring balance in. Because if you just become aware, and if you just become aware that you've got gifts, it scares people sometimes. They don't understand. On the other hand, for those that the spiritual side doesn't resonate with, you might be wanting to create something that you're passionate about. But you might be dealing with somebody that's manipulating you in the moving forward with this creation. And the manipulator could be somebody that's in a power position. So here you're trying to bring balance into your feelings because you might be dealing with somebody that's trying to manipulate you into creating something. Perhaps they want you to create something that you don't want to create. Or perhaps they want you to create it sooner than you're ready to start. And this is causing you to be frustrated. In either case, I feel you're being watched over. I don't feel that there's any emotional connections here. Emotional connections or anything of value. I'm not getting that feeling. See the big picture. Getting too specific sometimes makes the whole thing unnecessarily complicated. You probably look at it from a general view to wrap everything up perfectly. So rather than trying to look at this as a big picture, look at the smaller points so that it doesn't become complicated. I send much love and many blessings to everybody. As always, I'll see you back next time. Have a wonderful day.